So, could you turn on the camera so we can get going? Okay. Which... And the question is a fun one. I think Dr. Marjorie must spend too much time alone. She wants to know how we feel about a menage a trois, whether we think that's okay. And if we do think it's okay, what is the best combination for the threesome? So, why don't you just get us started?
You want a shot?
I'll just hold my cup down in here, and if something happens to go in it, who will know? Thank you.
I don't care. Marjorie knows I drink.
Get us started. Go, go, go.
I just think a menage a trois is confusing.
Confusing.
I like to be focused on one person and have them focused on me.
So you don't want to share?
No, but if I was going, I think two men and a woman would be better.
Are you speaking from experience, or you're just like sort of abstractly thinking about it?
There was a time when I went home with two Frenchmen in Puerto Rico.
Which is where one always finds Frenchmen.
Well, how about you?
No, that's not for me.
Well, which do you think would be better, two men or two women?
Ugh, not two women. Yuck.
But you thought the idea of two French guys was kind of...
Well, it's sort of interesting and that sort of experimental.
They were really cute, too.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's one of those things that sounds better than it actually would be. There's a lot of stuff like that in life.
Mm-hmm. It's like the orgies of the 60s. Now
Oh.
that would just be totally distracting.
Again, you're not speaking from experience.
No, no, they're not. Although I used to think that the idea of a man having several wives was a good idea, because then I could do what I wanted and someone else would have to take care of him when he was in a bad mood.
Unless you're the lowest wife on the totem pole, and then you'd always get him.
Several. I don't know.
You'd always get him when he was in a crappy mood.
But menage a trois.
Right, back to the subject. Sorry, Dr. Marjorie. We digress again.
So you think two men, as long as they were handsome French guys?
If I were going to do that, and I'm telling you, I wouldn't. But if I was, that's what I would do.
I think she would, Marjorie. The right two French guys. Do you have someone in mind, Dr. Marjorie?
I don't know what your thing is with French guys. That does not really do anything for me. French guys that I have met have been kind of snotty.
You just haven't met the right ones.
Well, that's always possible. I could be open to that, but you know I'm dating Tom now. The
What
carpenter.
nationality is Tom?
Well, I don't know. Kind of early Midwestern. He's a mutt. He's a mutt. Like
Does he have
all
an
the best.
accent of any kind?
Oh, just that kind of nasal Midwestern accent.
Where did he grow up?
Oh, a story for another time, Dr. Marjorie. Maybe I won't ever tell you anything about it.
Well, surely I'll meet him one day.
Who can say? Once you recognize
Once you realize
or realize
you have a problem.
you have a problem,
You have a problem.
you're one
One step closer to solving it. You're halfway there.